Let's get to our weekly options alert with Alan Knuckman of Agora Financial. Thanks for coming on the show
Good morning,
today.
Angie.
So what do you think about the market? What's your assessment?
This is a market melt-up. Now, this is sometimes how a top gets put in, a blow-off top. So we'll see over the next few weeks. I'm still very bullish. I think we got more upside, but this is interesting action. Everybody's starting to participate. Oil's at 2.5-year highs, metal markets are coming back, and retail had a big bounce.
Let's take a look at a checkup of your last trade, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, conservative Coca-Cola. Coke's got some catch-up to do. We're looking at the December 8th. Remember, we bought an extra week of time because of the holiday. We have the 44 calls. We're at about 46 right now. So if we can get back to that gap, that 46.50 gap, the option that we had purchased would gain about 50%. So our streak would still be alive. We still have some time. Let's see if we can do it. And the November 14th highs are at 47.50. So still more upside in Coke. I like where we're going.
And your WPI trade trigger is?
Newmont Mining.
Gold.
Gold's looking like it wants to test the $1,300 pivot, which is interesting. We've got things happening in the world once again with North Korea setting off another missile. Newmont Mining's been trading between 35 and 37. That target's 39. Now, looking at the trade trigger, we had a lot of smart money action here. So somebody has a inside indication that something positive is going to happen in Newmont Mining. So let's see what happens. If this stock does get up to 39, that option will double.
I'm so glad you brought that stock up because there has been some trader chatter about the gold miners and anything connected to gold in this market. So let's take a look at your trading floor takeaways. Number one,
we want to talk about percentages, not points. The numbers are getting big. So when you see a triple-digit day in the Dow, that's nothing now in percentage terms. Let's focus on what percentage are. 1% in the S&P is now 26 points. 1% in the Dow is 235 points. So we're talking about big numbers. Let's focus on that.
That's a beautiful segue to your trading floor takeaway number two, which is Dow is doing it.
The Dow is definitely doing it. Now 20% year-to-date gain. That's a big boost. 25% over the last 52 weeks. And doing the math, over the last 5 years, that's 10,800 points. Again, focus on percentages, not points, because we're up at high levels.
And then number three is the vol stall.
Yeah, we've been talking about how vol has fallen. It's down about 30% year to date, but we still haven't taken out those lower lows from July. Now, last week when we had the holiday markets, we did dip down, but we would call that more of a technical blip. So we want to focus on that low still being down at 884 from July, and right now we're trading at 10. So still more downside in the VIX, and that means more upside in stocks.
Well, thank you so much for bringing us the upside today in your report.
Thank you.